Hello everybody, it is Sterling here from Yarcrypto, bringing you another update on what I'm currently seeing in the Bitcoin charts. Again, I'm using the BTC USD chart for Bitstamp on TradingView.com. And before we get into this chart, the current price of Bitcoin is $39,460. So let me just switch this EMA back to the 21-day, and I want to show you guys a few things that I thought was really interesting. I'm currently on the 4-hour time frame chart. We finally managed to break above a confluent zone of resistance, and yet we haven't turned it into support yet because we haven't had a clear bounce off of any support levels after we broke out, and we're only seeing a little bit of rejection after we broke out. However, this zone of resistance was extremely confluent because not only was the trend line where we broke out confluent with the 4-hour Ichimoku cloud, but also that 21-day EMA ribbon. So let me turn on the 4-hour Ichimoku cloud so you guys could see we're finally managing to develop a green cloud on this 4-hour Ichimoku. So as you can see, and if you watched my last video, you know that I was talking about we really want a green cloud forming in this area so we can ride it up to new highs. And this is where, now that we broke above that 4-hour Ichimoku cloud, now we can start looking for long entries and really confident zones to be accumulating Bitcoin. And so we saw a lot of confluence in the resistance of this price structure, and we finally managed to break above it. But we are seeing some resistance here at the same level, which was the top of this wick on that previous retracement that I made on June 3rd. As you can see, the price of that wick that we're topping out at is $39,490. We did have a previous red candle that wicked above it, but judging by that wick, it's showing you some real rejection in that area. But as I'm making this video, the price is still trying to break through that line. Now, that's all right. Even if we can't break through that line currently, if we do manage to bounce off of a confluent zone of support right here from above the breakout. So what I'm talking about is, like, let's say this, let me turn off this cloud real quick. Let's say this 21-day EMA right here, this ribbon. Since the price went up, the EMA ribbon will also ride up. And then if we get rejected right here at this line at 39.490, if we get rejected there and we bounce off of a 21-day EMA ribbon, we can look for our long entry there. Or even if we don't claim that as support and we bounce off of the ribbons of the Ichimoku cloud or the cloud itself, we can look for a long entry there. Because we are finally above the cloud. We broke above the 21-day EMA. However, if I just show you why we're seeing so much resistance here, it's also because we still did not claim the 200 or the 50-day EMA. So let me turn on the 200-day EMA. And as you can see, we still did not make it up there yet. So what I'm thinking is the clear zone of resistance right now that we're really facing is, like Groovy said in his previous video from yesterday, it's around 40,000 to 42,000. So we do want to see some kind of balance if we're going to go for a long entry to ride it to those highs. And then you will be able to manage your risk and accumulate more or go into a long, because we're above the Ichimoku cloud. We broke above support. We broke above resistance levels, and we're just seeing a little bit of rejection here, but that's totally normal. A lot of people would say that it would look like a double top forming because we're topping out on that same resistance that we saw on June 3rd. But that's all right, guys, because like I said, if we can, even if we get rejected here and we see a bounce off of the 21-day EMA or the green cloud, we're still safe, and you can go into a long or accumulate more Bitcoin with low risk, because that's just the strategy that we're using when we're looking at Ichimoku cloud. We're seeing clear signs of a possible reversal here, guys. Now, I'm not saying go into a long right now. That's definitely not what you want to do. When you break out of a price pattern to the upside, what you want to do is you want to wait for the retest. So you want to wait until the price goes up a little bit and then comes back down and then retest a confluent zone of support. Now, we might actually get that judging by this 4-hour Ichimoku cloud is turning green. So yeah, guys, that is just a clear bullish signal that we're looking at, and we want to keep our eye on that 4-hour Ichimoku cloud still, and that 21-day EMA, make sure we don't go under it. And if we do manage to break out, we're probably going to see some real resistance at 40,000 to 42,000. Now, let me just show you one more indication that I'm seeing that we are possibly having a reversal here, guys. So if I go to the 1 week time frame, And I was talking about this in my last video. We're looking at that 1 week MACD right here. And let me just turn off this Ichimoku cloud. So as you can see, the MACD on the 1 week time frame is finally getting 2 white candles, signaling that we're possibly bottoming out here on the MACD, and the buyers are outweighing the sellers. And the bulls are winning, guys. So if we do manage to bottom out, truly bottom out on this 1 week MACD, that will be a very good bullish sign for Bitcoin and a clear indication of a reversal. So yeah, guys, that was just a quick update for you all. So stay tuned to our channel for more market updates and TA tutorials. For now, keep watching those charts and best of luck on your trades. Until next time, we are Yarcrypto. Take care.